our fair share of big matchups. Trophy games, grudge matches, and undefeated streaks. But we're nearing the end of the regular season. Who's gonna run it back? Well, we do have 2 more weeks before we find out.
We're the Hickman Dance Team, and you're watching SportsZone Football Friday.
ABC 17 News SportsZone Football Friday, sponsored by Reese Nichols, starts now.
What's up, what's happening, and welcome into Week 8 of SportsZone Football Friday. Alongside Natalie Jones, I am Sports Director Andrew Kaufman.
Well, we begin tonight with one of the best rivalries in mid-Missouri. The Providence Bowl always brings out the best in Rockbridge and Hickman. The Bruins have won 9 straight over the Cupies. Perhaps that's changing tonight. First drive of the game. Let's get to it. Nathan Dent gets the Bruins rolling here, scrambles, finds Andy Hill near the sideline. His dad, Chiefs assistant, Andy Hill, should be proud of that catch. Nice grab, but plays later, watch what happens. Dent gets the handoff, but Hickman comes in with a strip sack. The ball's out, and Devin Brown gets on top of it. Cupie ball. But Hickman couldn't make anything of the opportunity, so Rockbridge does get the ball back. Dent can't find an open man, so hey, I'll do it myself. Avoids every Cupie on the field. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Rockbridge leads Hickman 7-0 early in this ball game. The fans are loving it. The Cupes trying to get something done for their fans, though. Handoff to Dion Weston. Huge first down. But Rockbridge could not be stopped. Bruins win their 9th consecutive Providence Bowl 28-7 over Hickman.
Love those jerseys in that game. That's a great jersey game. Battle pumped up for its game against Jefferson City. The Jays coming off that tough loss to Helias, but boy, did they come out firing in this one. After an opening drive touchdown, Kevion Pendleton comes up with the INT. And then all he did was score his second touchdown on the ensuing drive. It was 14-0 Jeff City right out of the gates. Later in the first, after a battle score, quarterback Hayden Wells runs it in. A tough quarterback sneak. Jays on top, 21-8. Second quarter battle defense needs to make a play. Xavier Hinton with a strip. Love it in slow motion. What a great play there, but battle would turn it right back over. Later in the second, Spartan offense gets going. Running back Garrett Murray, gone.
The wheels on him.
He's got some wheels. He's got himself a touchdown. That made it 28-14. Still down by 2 scores, but JC not slowing down. What a fake here from Wells and Pendleton. We're going to call it the cousin of the Statue of Liberty. He fakes everyone out. An easy touchdown. Pendleton with 7 touchdowns on the day. Jays up 35-14. Just before halftime, battle hanging tough. Ricky Dunn runs it in for a score. He touched the ball on offense 4 times in the first half. 2 touchdowns, 2 two-point conversions. That's 100% effective rate. Battle came all the way back from a 20-point deficit to take the lead late, but Jeff City answers the game-winning score in the final minutes of the Jays win at 55-52.
What a game. Helias on the road taking on Smith Cotton. First quarter, Drew Miller pitches it to number 14, Cole Stumpy. He's going for an 80-yard touchdown. He's still going. Breaking some tackles along the way. Nicely done. 7-0 Helias leading early in this one, coming off of that, of course, that rivalry win last week. Some momentum here. Gets the ball back quickly. Drew Miller to Ryan Clark. Easy score. Helias just running it up now, 14-0. Third drive of the game. Big hole for Carson Bronner, who bring it in for another touchdown. Helias goes on to win it 35-3.
Everyone getting involved for Helias. It was a nice, crisp night for football in Mexico. Stadium full as the Bulldogs hosting Moberly. First quarter action, Spartans strike first. The nice drive ending with a run up the gut. Darius Wallace making it look easy. Spartans out in front, trying to get the upset over Mexico. The Bulldogs respond, though, with their own running back, Anthony Shivers. Giving Moberly's defense the shivers. A big run down the side. It was kind of cold, Natalie, tonight.
A bit chilly.
It was a bit chilly. I don't know if I was shivered out there, but, Shivers was doing his thing. Spartans don't take it lying down, though, and try to come back. Quarterback Colin Huffman finds Wallace. A great catch, a great throw, and a great catch. Spartans in good position to score from there, but the drive would stall out with the Mexico Bulldog defense. Sack, lunch. I guess sack dinner. It's dinner time. I'm hungry. Mexico wins 41-14.
Capital City can't keep the win streak, falls 47-21 to Winnetonka. Rolla hands Lebanon its first loss of the season, 28-20. Kirksville shuts out Fulton 20-0. Camdenton has just taken the lead over Glendale 26-25 in the fourth quarter, and Hannibal stays undefeated with a 55-0 win over Marshall.
Hallsville's historic season continued tonight, plus Blair Oaks gets back on track. We'll show you those highlights and much more right after this.
Thursday through Monday only at Ashley Home Stores Love It for Less sale. Save 25% off your first item, plus 20% off the rest of your purchase. Or get 0% interest for 4 years with no minimum purchase and no money down. Thursday through Monday only at Ashley Home Store.
Gets to midfield to the 45, right sideline, 35-30. He may go, Chance, 10-5, touchdown. Chance Looper's first Missouri touchdown. A 52-yard catch and run.
Mizzou football hosts Texas A&M on Saturday, October 16th to cap off the Tigers' 3-game October homestand. Wear gold and help us pack Faurot Field when Mizzou takes on the Aggies. Tickets are on sale now for the Gold Rush at mutigers.com.
If you're frustrated with buffering, if you're sick of stop and start streaming, if you have spotty Wi-Fi, you need to talk to the Extreme Internet Pros. Switch to Extreme Internet 100 for only $34.99 a month for a year. You don't even need to sign a contract. Get fast speeds up to 100 meg, intelligent whole home Wi-Fi, and 99.9% network reliability. You want great internet at a great price? Call us today at 844-EXTREME2.
When a person is injured in a car or a semi-truck wreck, it matters to them how big the settlement is because it's personal for them. It's not a game. They have lost wages, medical bills, and sometimes permanent life-altering injuries. So if you've been severely injured, call the law firm whose lawyers have helped clients get $25, $34, $65 million results. Dr. Brad Bradshaw's law firm. The initial consultation is free, and you don't pay us anything until you win.
There's just something about sports rivalries that bring out the best in all of us. And Macadoodles delivers right to your tailgate or watch party. Macadoodles does tailgates like nobody else. With the biggest selection of wine, craft beer, and spirits at unbeatable prices, Macadoodles remains undefeated. Who creates the best tailgates? Macadoodles does.
Seeing the joy that people feel when they share a meal with family and friends, that's why we do this. The laughter of kids around the table, the thrill of families driving through for a treat, the delight of not having to cook, and instead letting us safely serve you. It all comes back to taking care of each other. And for that, we'll be here with your favorites, and always a smile.
If you could just finance a car, life would be so much easier. With Byrider's early tax event, a great deal starts when you simply bring in your pay stub. We'll estimate your tax return and help you find the right car. And we'll keep you on the road with a great warranty or optional service plan. So hurry in to check out our inventory and start moving forward. Begin your online application today at Byrider.com.
Ashley Home Stores Love It for Less mattress sale is going on now. Save up to 60% off clearance and closeout mattresses. Or get 0% interest for 6 years on top bedding brands. Plus, get next day delivery with select in-stock mattresses. Only at Ashley Home Store.
Hello, we're the Jefferson City Jays managers.
And you're watching ABC 17 SportsZone Football Friday night. Yeah!
Two former teammates faced off tonight on the gridiron.
Hallsville head coach Justin Conyers and California head coach Seth Womack played college football together at Westminster, but tonight they are on opposite sides of the sidelines. Indians looking to get to 8-0, hosting the Pintos. Picking up in the second half, Indians already commanding lead. And look at Jarrett Craig go. He's finally taken down way back there. in the mud.
I'm looking at the jerseys. Shout out to whoever gets to watch those jerseys tonight.
I feel bad for you. 32-6 lead for Hallsville. Pintos trying to get something going here. Look at the big man run. Drake Schlupp giving it his all. All that mud on his jersey.
He's got some schlupp. He's got some schlupp on his jersey.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's fairly noticeable, I promise. But shortly after, Pintos drive for more. Kruger drops back. Throws a pick. Hallsville's A.J. Austin. Going. Taken down. That would lead to another Indian score. They're hard to stop this season. We're just embracing the mud tonight. Hayden Orschland taking it in with a run, and Hallsville dominates 46-6. Indians are 8-0 this season.
That was a great slide there at the end. Well done. Embracing the mud. Yes, we are here on. We're also embracing the moon. Blair Oaks at home tonight, hosting Southern Boone. It's a wild open to this game. Blair Oaks quarterback Dylan Hare with a great pass to Alec Weiberg right in the end zone for the touchdown, but Soboko would fire back with a 79-yard touchdown on the ensuing kickoff. We got deja vu. Now it's Blair Oaks returning the favor as Zach Harrigan catches a kick and goes 80 yards to the house. Blair Oaks' second touchdown. That makes it 14-7. You don't see that every day. Well, Southern Boone back on offense. Quarterback Hayden Steelman chucking it up to Jackson Marshall, who tips it to himself. A little tip drill for number 8. Watch it again. That's some good hand-eye coordination. Well, Blair Oaks once again proven that they can do it too. Dylan Hare connecting with Alec Weiberg. It's a circus out there, Natalie, with all this juggling going on. Watch this.
Whoop, goodness.
Right to him. Blair Oaks goes on to win 71-34.
Eldon taking on Boonville tonight in the Mud Bowl. Look at it, all the mud, it's everywhere. Mustangs looking to play spoiler against Class 3 District 5's 1 seed. Keep your eyes on Jamison McKee. Third quarter, tied 14. Boonville retakes the lead. It's McKee straight into the end zone. Boonville up 22-14 after a 2-pointer. Next, Eldon drive. The Mustangs answer right back. Mason Kirkwig runs it close to the goal line, setting up an Eldon touchdown, and we're tied again at 22. Fourth quarter, the Jamison McKee show takes it himself into the end zone, doing a little dance, untouched. Boonville back on top 28-22. Mud wasn't bothering them too much. Later in the fourth, Eldon looking to put together a drive late, but you guessed it. Look at it. It's the man. Jamison McKee shuts it down and recovers the fumble to put this one out of reach. Boonville wins this 7 straight, 50-22.
Versailles back at home tonight, facing off against Osage. Both teams looking to capture their first win in more than a month. First quarter, the Indians relied on the rushing attack early. Jackson Funderburk gets past a tackler.
Love his name.
It's a great name. It's a great play. Osage in Tiger territory. Later in the drive, Osage looking to cash in, but Brockton McLaughlin fumble. Cole Vibrick takes it. 95 yards. You got to go all the way. 95 yards. You just needed a couple more. But a great effort from the defender there. Nicely done. Versailles takes advantage, scoring, making it 7-0. But Osage comes back to win 34-24.
Scoreboard now, Macon beats Centralia 28-22. Bowling Green dominates South Callaway. North Callaway falls to Mark Twain. Harrisburg gets a bounce back over Scotland County. Marceline over West Strand. Brookfield falls in a close one to Highland. Colcamp over Slater. And Crystal City shuts out MMA.
Tolton could solidify its first winning season since 2015 with a win tonight.
The Blazers have won 3 of their last 4 games, and tonight, can you guess, it's another Mud Bowl out at Father Tolton as the Blazers host Cuba tonight. Doesn't matter, though. Less than a minute until half. Jonah Liebig-Brown, a dime to James Lee. A beautiful pass. Touchdown, Blazers. 20-14 going into the locker room after the break. More Blazers. Brian DeClue gets the handoff. He's running, but Tolton knocks it out. It looks like the tackle was from Julian McCoy. Look at that. Woo. Gets the ball loose, and Father Tolton is in good field position. Second play of the drive. Livy Brown finds the lead again. Shacks the defender, and he's doing a little tightrope dance down the sideline all the way to the end zone, 66 yards, and Tolton goes on to win this one, 33-20.
Fayette fresh off a win over Harrisburg up against Salisbury tonight. First quarter, it's 4th and 4. Garen Vroman into the end zone. Vroman, what an incredible night for him. 5 touchdowns. Falcons go on to win big, 44-12, 4th straight win for the Falcons, now 7-1.
Scoreboard now. Montgomery County wins it over Van Far 28-8. Pacific takes a close one over Herman 49-43. Owensville takes down Sullivan 35-6. Palmyra gets it done against South Shelby 27-6. Paris falls to Herculaneum 28. Sherwood gets its first win of the year 28-7 over Russellville. Union stays undefeated over St. James, and Tipton falls to Windsor 45-0.
We'll be right back.